The one great challenge that remains to our community is to support the artists. Art is so important to our everyday survival, to our self-dignity, to the image that we hold of ourselves, and the image that our children will hold of who we are.
You land in San Francisco, which is a vibrant, wonderful community, and it's got high housing costs and a pretty tight job market. And you think, wow, it's going to be great. The reality is, if you're 18 or 16 or 20, you don't have any money and you don't have a job, you're going to be staying in the park or someplace with somebody who's making you do stuff you probably don't want to do. You're just kids who had an unfortunate set of circumstances and ended up on the streets or ended up needing help. They are no different than any kind of kaleidoscope of young people that you might see. That there are 5,700 youth at risk for or homeless every year in San Francisco. We sleep at any one night about 275 young people, and we help over 1,000 young people a year complete their education, go to school, get a job. We end homelessness for young people really one person at a time. And over the past 35 years have grown our programs to include housing and shelter and education and employment and healthcare and behavioral health supports for young people ages 13 to 24. We have a full continuum of services and housing services, and that is intentional. Different young people have different needs and different types of housing that work for different young people. And having a variety of opportunities and options for young people on different kinds of housing, I think, is helpful.
Young people that come through our doors have gone through many life experiences. And in many ways, that actually makes them incredibly resilient people.
Our vision would be that we would end youth homelessness, that no young person would ever have to sleep on our streets in San Francisco, that they would have access to housing and healthcare and education and employment, be able to be their best selves. The same thing I want for my daughter should be the same thing that we want for all young people.